So the meme stock phenomena has caught a lot of media attention, and like so many other things that catches a lot of media attention, it's not something that really has any great significance. I would put it someplace down below whatever the next Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt movie is in terms of importance to capital markets, which I think is me being exceptionally sarcastic, but potentially realistic. The fact is, every transaction involves a buyer and a seller. The notion that the individuals doing the meme stocks are somehow more in the know, more powerful than the rest of all those who might trade in securities collectively is a novel fiction at best. The fact is that the fundamental feature with the meme stocks is that which is actually archetypal of what's sort of wrong with so many people. Instead of focusing on you, it's focusing on me. It's a me and me put together. It's a double me rather than focusing on you. And the problems are always in here and the opportunities are always out there. And that's true in all of life. And the reality of the meme stocks is that they're fundamentally a form of an age-old game called a momentum play. And a momentum play is a lot like a game of musical chairs. And momentum plays have been around forever. And they come and go. They're usually, not always, deployed in late cycle stock markets. That's the case now. And the fact is, they're enthusiastically endorsed by people who believe they can get in and get out. But it is a musical game, a musical chairs type game. And unless you actually believe somehow, some way, the way to get in and get out fast, then you're just more volatility in the marketplace. And as more volatility in the marketplace, that's not a bad thing, but it kind of in some ways adds liquidity, because every idiotic trader that trades a trade is providing liquidity for the other person on the other side of the trade who wants it. And so that's okay. But is it fundamentally important? Is it fundamentally game-changing? Does it fundamentally override the rest of the stock market? No. When you think about it from the view of being a prudent individual investor, any one of these stocks might fit into your portfolio for other reasons before lightning strikes. That is, they go viral, which is what the game's about, trying to get them to go viral. But they should still be the small percentage of your portfolio that any other single position should be. Therefore, they can't have too big an impact. Trying to be too greedy is me, which is in some ironic ways where that name fits in very perfectly to all of this, me. And the reality of that is you, if you're being a prudent investor, might happen to own one of these stocks before it goes viral, goes through the roof. If that happens, you shouldn't let it make you go crazy. Maybe you should make it let you get out. You probably can't play musical chairs very well. It's virtually no one that's ever been able to, on an ongoing basis, do momentum plays over and over and over successfully. And in that regard, this is a stock market sideshow. Intuitively, it's a stock market sideshow. And if you really think you're smart enough to do this, you're on the one hand not very smart. And if you really are smart enough to do this, you really don't need any advice from me at all about anything in the stock market. And that's all I got to say about these stocks. Subscribe to the Fisher Investment YouTube channel if you like what you've seen. Click the bell to be notified as soon as we publish new videos.